Okay, hey guys, so I'm going to give you a quick 2 lessons in 1. So one of my favorite styles to draw in is reliefs. And so I have my cool little hand-drawn seamless background here. And I showed you a hilarious how to make a seamless background video. Of course, this is prettier, and that was just a mess, but nonetheless uses the same principles. Okay, so when I'm making a relief, I like to erase through to your other layer. So this is my layer. I'm going to put over top of this a lovely tile, and I'm going to fill it, or layer, and fill it with black. And now I'm going to draw, why not? A hard airbrush sounds fantastic. Oh, wait, let's just include brush pen makes beautiful shapes. Okay, so I'm going to draw with my eraser, and laugh if you'd like. I always say that I believe I missed school the day that they taught little girls how to draw hearts. Not a talent I have. Okay. Okay, the brush pen might not be the best choice for erasing the inside. Okay, so now I have, oh no, nice. Okay, so let's just fix it like this. So great thing about a relief, if you want to fix something that you have erased, you draw over it. It's opposite day in drawing land, everybody. Okay. We've somewhat made a heart here. Okay, so now that I have my lovely, what I call a negative, because it's a negative, I'm going to make a positive. So, gonna save this image. Now I'm going to, oh yeah, so this is the relief I just made. A very pretty little mandala. I made it 2 different sizes, and I didn't like the way the back layer went through the larger one. I thought it was pretty smaller. Okay, that's my thing. Okay, gonna get rid of all that. Gonna get rid of that. Gonna take the background color and make it white, because we're going to insert our photo, and now you're going to check the select key, and now this is a nice little trick for kind of tricking Procreate. If you see, it's on automatic for the selection, and only add is lit up. I can't tap remove no matter how hard I press. So I trick it and I go freehand remove, and then I click automatic. I don't know why it works, but it does. Then you just take your lovely Apple Pencil, barely move it, and then your select, and bye-bye. We've cut out our heart. We've turned our negative into a positive. We can turn our background color back to black. And now I have my drawing guide set up for exactly 1 inch. This is an 8-inch canvas. So I can go ahead and take my heart and line it up along the lines, and be fairly confident that I'm finding the center. Oh, I probably don't want to do them all at once. Okay. So now I'm going to find a center for each quadrant so that I can have a little die square. And this is why I changed my mind from duplicating them all at once. So now I can use magnetics to just slide that over there. And then I only have to line up the north and the south pole. Thanks. Alright, now I'll move that down. Again, stay on my little magnetics. And I'm just lining up those 4 dots. North, south, east, and west. Okay, now I'm going to turn off my drawing guide so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Now I am going to square off my drawing, and if you've seen me in How to Make Seamless Designs the Easy Way, you've seen that. That's all it takes to square it off. So now, oh, that's right. So I'm gonna save a heart for later. I'm gonna, yes, take all of these 5. Now I'm going to square off my drawing. You don't need to have that large of a line. Honestly, like, as long as it touches both sides, it can be the tiniest thing in the corner. So now that my drawing is squared off, when I put everybody in their corners, it will all be perfectly lined up. And if you've seen my other videos, you know that the reason that we are doing this is because to make a seamless tile, all you need to do is invert the image you've created. And all of this is to avoid that absolutely absurd method of fill this layer in with halfway black, fill this layer in with halfway black, and then line up your lines until you don't see a line anymore. It's just ridiculous. It's the most absurd thing I've ever seen. Anyway, this is how I taught myself. Why can't I see my heart? Where's my heart? Is it no longer in the center? Oh, it's not. Oops. That's no good. The heart doesn't need to be in the center. Alright, let's turn on a drawing guide. And hope that we didn't mess up again. Because if you saw when I went to go and put this in here, I already had a heart drawing saved. And why did I already have a heart drawing saved? Because I already tried to make this video once. I messed up. Okay, so let's duplicate him, save him. Now we definitely have a center heart. Okay, I'm going to combine these guys. Now, what we are missing is the hearts right here, right here, right here, and right here. And now using my method of making seamless tiles, before today, there hasn't been any easy way to actually put something on those 4-point seams. So we learned a trick today. So we're going to learn that now. So watch this magical trick. I'm going to increase it by 125, increase it to 150, decrease it to 125, decrease it, to 100. And now, look at that. We have a heart on that seam. So I'm going to turn these other guys off. And look at that. We've got 2 little corners of hearts on that seam. So I'm going to get rid of these guys because currently they are already taken up by other hearts. So now we can take the next one, do the same thing. Oops. I just did it like I was doing the whole thing and not the half thing. Oh man, I hope that little nudge didn't just actually nudge it. Looks lined up to me. Okay, so again, I guess you guys can stay on. I'm going to, oops. Erase the extra little hearts here. And I'm going to turn these guys back on. I'm going to turn my background color back on. I'm going to turn off my drawing guide. And wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. We have the easiest way to make a seamless design I've yet to encounter. You can honestly use this method to put things just about anywhere. It doesn't need to be just lined up on sensors and da-da-da. So, yeah. Hope that was fun for everybody. Bye. Till next time.